this video, we will be using Ranson Middle School as a case study on some OCR compliancy issues. First off, you can see that the yellow on the white is not what's called a high contrast choice, and that will not be OCR compliant. So we're going to talk about how to fix that quickly. Also, too, we do not put long links like this on CMS web pages. I'll show you how to go ahead and make that abbreviated and also make it OCR compliant at the same time. So the very first thing we are going to do is go ahead and format the text. And what I recommend that everyone do if you have a page with inconsistent formatting is to go ahead and edit the page and select all the text on the page, either by highlighting it with your cursor or doing a Control A. That will select everything. Then up here in SharePoint in the ribbon, you will see Styles. Go ahead and click on Paragraph. And at that point, it will go ahead and make everything very consistent. There is a horizontal line in here. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Take out some extra spaces. And we are going to just properly format this page now at this point. So counselors, we're going to go ahead and use a heading 1 style. Go ahead and bold that. Let's go ahead and put the welcome at the top of the page up here as a heading. And let's go ahead and center all this information here. And what we just want to do is be consistent with our formatting, make the page look good. Let's go ahead and bold that heading. Okay. Now let's talk briefly about different types of returns. So you can see a lot of space here between the web address and the teacher or the counselor's name. Let's go ahead and hit the delete key to bring that back, and I'm going to explain something what's called a soft return. If you hold your shift key down and hit return, it will give you a tighter return versus doing a hard return by just hitting the enter or return key. You will see the difference in spacing there. So I'm going to go ahead and do a shift return there, do a hard return there, and also do a soft return there. So at this point, we've really cleaned that up just in a matter of a minute. The next step will be how to properly format our links. So let's go ahead and do that next. Okay, so we're going to get into correctly formatting links. Let's go ahead. The first step to do is we're going to grab this link and do a Control C and copy that link. And what we're going to do is just put the word website right there. I'm actually going to format this a little bit different. We're going to highlight the word website, insert, link from address, and go ahead and paste in the address that we just copied and click OK. Now, since that is an external website, there's one little extra step we're going to do here. We're going to go under the link tab in the ribbon and click on Open in New Tab. And this is going to be an OCR compliancy issue. What we want to do is type in opens in new window right beside of that link. And the reason why is that screen reader software has to notify the user that a new action will be performed on the page. And in this case, we're actually going to open her website in a new window, and this will help the screen reader software notify the user of that. At that point, we can delete the old website link. And I'm going to go ahead and do those exact same steps for these other two links. We're going to, don't forget your opens in new window. Copy this link. Highlight that. Insert link from address. Highlight it again to select our Open in New tab. And don't forget, if you ever take the user out of a CMS web page, it's pretty customary to go ahead and open in a new window. Especially if you have a PDF, always make sure those trigger a new browser window or browser tab. At this point, we can delete that one, and let's go ahead and put the word website opens in new window here. Copy the address, highlight website, insert link from address, paste that, and go ahead and trigger your Open in New tab feature. And one other thing, it's optional, but SharePoint by default does not underline hot links on the page. If you wanted to do that, simply highlight and come up here and click your U. Also, too, the keyboard controls also work. Control U for underline, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Control U. And at this point, we actually have a properly formatted OCR compliant page, high contrast text, and everything works. Let's go ahead and check the page in. Go ahead and publish that. And let's go ahead and test one of the counselor's links. And we're good. So that is how we reformat a page to be consistent and also OCR compliant friendly. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact the CMS web team. Thank you.